Hello students, today we are going to learn lesson number 25 as well as 26 in this video. The topics of these chapters are grammar on the go and idioms and phrasal verbs. So let's get started. The first topic here is nominalization. What is that? This is quite new term. Let's see what is it. You know that other parts of speech can be converted to their noun forms. This is known as nominalization. For example, happy is an adjective, and if you want to make it a noun, you will be using happiness. Fly is a verb, and when you convert it to make a noun, you will be using flight. For more example, I'll be framing these words in a sentence. I am happy today. Here happy is an adjective, but if I say happiness brings more joy, here happiness is the noun in the sentence. So to form the nouns from the other part of speech that can be an adjective or a verb, then such process is known as nominalization. Next topic is commonly confused preposition. Students, here we have three topics. First is for and since. You know what? Some prepositions seem to have similar meaning, but they have different functions in sentences. Here we are going to learn about for first. For and since both are used to indicate time, but for is used when the duration or a span of an action is being referred to. Means you do not know the exact point of time. You are just knowing the duration of that time. That means for will be used. Whereas since is used to show when an action started, means the exact point of time. Like I have been studying since 5 o'clock. That means you know that when did you start studying? You have started studying since 5 o'clock. So this is the exact point of time which is represented or denoted by since. We usually use the present perfect continuous or past perfect continuous tense with since. Keep this in mind. Then the next topic is during and while. What are they? During is used to suggest the entire duration for which an action takes place. For example, we played for long hours during our summer holidays, whereas while is used to talk about an action that takes place simultaneously with another action. Yes students, here I would like to tell you that during is to show the entire duration which an action takes place, in which the action has done. But while is just a contrast thing. What it shows or what it tells that any action is happening right now and at the same time another action is also happening. For example, we sat in silence while we were addressed by the teacher. Now keep this in mind that during के साथ आप एक टाइम लगाते हो और while के बाद आप एक पूरा clause लगाओगे, that would be a subject plus verb. Okay. Next topic is until and by. Again, they are time denoting words, but they have different ways of using. Until denotes the continuation of an action till a certain point in time, whereas by refers to the time within which an action is completed. For example, if I say I will be done this project or with this project by next Monday, means on Monday or before Monday I'll be completing this work. But until means a whole duration, and you will not ask for it before the duration or before that time. Like I'll be back on Monday, that means I will be coming back on Monday only, not before that. So whole duration is there. So this is the use of until and by. With this, chapter number 25 is completed. Let's jump forward to the next chapter, that is chapter number 26, idioms and phrasal verbs. Okay, idioms, what are they? If I say you are an apple to my eye, means you are so loving to me, I really like you or I really admire you. So apple to my eye, don't you think it is different if we make or if we translate it. So idioms are like that. An idiom is a group of words which has a different meaning from the meaning of the individual words. For example, to eat one's word, it means to have or to take back what was said earlier. To eat one's word, like someone says, you stole my words, like whatever I was trying to say, you stole my words. So is he exactly or has he exactly stolen your words? No, students, it's just an idiom which means that someone has spoken your words. So this is called idiom when the actual meaning is different from the given words. You will learn them by learning more examples of it, not the definition only. Okay, so the exercises which are given in the book, just consider them, and other references are also there, you can search them. Now the next topic is phrasal verbs. What are phrasal verbs now? Ma'am, you already taught us so many verbs. Now what are these phrasal verbs? Phrasal verbs are verbs which are used with an adverb or a preposition. The phrasal verbs may express a different meaning from that of the original verb. For example, carry on. Carry on means to continue something, like you can carry on with the game until sundown. But if I say that, student, carry means and on means, they are two different parts of speech. Carry is your verb and on is your preposition. When we combined these two means the verbs are combined either with an adverb or a preposition, that makes a phrasal verb. For more example, carry out. Carry is a verb and out is to go out or is a preposition. So when you have these words in combined form, it makes a phrasal verb and will give you a different meaning in the sentence. Carry on means to continue. If I say please carry my luggage, that means to hold my luggage. So carry on is a phrasal verb which gives you a different meaning from the original verb. Okay, so here the chapter is ended. I hope that you will learn all these things by yourself, and if you have still any doubt, you can ask me on the ERP. Thank you, students.